Regret comes too late. A story of love, greed, and fate. Love and ambition are two powerful forces that shape human destiny. Sometimes, in the pursuit of wealth and status, people abandon what truly matters, only to realize too late that they have lost something priceless. This is a story of two lovers who took different paths, one driven by ambition and greed, the other by perseverance and determination. A love lost to greed. Daniel and Sophia were once deeply in love. They spent countless moments dreaming about the future, believing that their love would be enough to overcome any obstacle. However, Sophia had grand ambitions. She longed for a luxurious life, one filled with wealth, elegance, and security. Daniel, on the other hand, was just an ordinary young man with big dreams but limited means. One day, Sophia made a decision that changed everything. She left Daniel believing that he could never give her the life she desired. Instead, she chose to be with a wealthy businessman who promised her the world. "I can't live like this, Daniel," she said coldly. "You have no future. I need a man who can give me the life I deserve." Daniel was heartbroken. The woman he loved had abandoned him for money. But instead of letting despair consume him, he made a vow to himself he would prove her wrong. A journey of hard work and determination. With nothing but determination, Daniel immersed himself in work. He took on multiple jobs: construction, food delivery, late-night studies, anything that would help him improve his life. He faced exhaustion, hunger, and hardships, but he never gave up. Years passed, and his relentless efforts bore fruit. He climbed the corporate ladder, learned the ins and outs of business, and eventually built his own empire. What once seemed impossible became his reality. He was no longer the struggling young man Sophia had left behind. He was now a powerful and successful businessman. The cost of greed. While Daniel thrived, Sophia's life took a different turn. The man she had chosen, once wealthy and charming, fell into bad habits. He became addicted to gambling and drugs, losing his fortune in reckless bets. At first, Sophia tried to ignore the warning signs, but soon their luxurious life crumbled. Her once admired boyfriend became abusive, taking out his frustrations on her. The money disappeared, debts piled up, and they were forced to sell everything they owned. In the end, Sophia was left with nothing. For the first time in her life, she had to work to survive. Swallowing her pride, she applied for a job at a well-established company, desperate for a fresh start. A shocking reunion. On her first day at work, Sophia felt a mix of nervousness and hope. She wanted to leave her past behind and rebuild her life. But fate had other plans. As she entered the office, she noticed a familiar presence. When her new boss walked in, her heart nearly stopped. Standing before her, dressed in a sharp suit, exuding confidence and authority, was Daniel, the man she had abandoned. Their eyes met. He looked at her with calm indifference, no longer the heartbroken young man she had left behind. "We meet again," he said, his voice steady. Sophia felt a wave of regret wash over her. She had once looked down on him, believing he would never amount to anything. But now he was everything she had ever wanted: successful, powerful, and composed. She opened her mouth to speak, but no words came out. What could she say? That she was sorry? That she had made a mistake? She knew it was too late. The lesson of fate. Life has a way of teaching us lessons in the harshest ways. Sophia thought she was making the best decision for herself by choosing wealth over love, but in the end, she lost everything. Daniel, on the other hand, used his pain as fuel to succeed, proving that hard work and perseverance can turn even the deepest heartbreak into triumph. Regret is the price of greed, and sometimes what we leave behind is what we will spend a lifetime chasing.